Hi everyone, it's Shannon, and welcome back to Major Impact Farm. Today, we're going to take a garden walk. As you can see, there's some things folding behind me, so let's take a look. So this is the bed that I affectionately call the dog run bed. I grow my sugar snap peas on here. I've got a couple plants that are still doing pretty good. There's fresh peas right there, and then I actually have started tearing out some of the other ones. Over here I've got some peas that got way too big, so I'm gonna let them dry on the vine or on the plant and harvest them. Now down below I have my tomato plant that is growing by leaps and bounds. It's pretty amazing actually. That I believe is a brandywine, if I remember correctly. Lettuce, some of it started taking off faster than the rest, so it's kind of hit or miss as to whether it's okay. Over here, where I used to have spinach and more lettuce, I've actually converted these boxes into a few other things. Here in the back I have a sweet mint, which I actually cut down some yesterday to try and give it a fighting chance and let some of that new growth come on. This here is a chocolate mint, which smells heavenly. Again, I took some of the long branches off of that one. As the lower branches come on better, I will take the rest of those long ones. This plant here, I stuck in the ground, knowing good and well that it very well may not come back, because I have managed to kill it. This is lemon balm, and it has come back, and it's doing pretty good. And right there is the only marigold that I actually grew from seed. So I got that one in the ground finally, and she's taken off pretty well too. Here is a lily plant. Some more lilies coming on back there. Just kind of giving you a little bit of different stuff. I don't remember what that one is, but it'll bloom and be pretty. More lilies, a hosta, Japanese maple, lilies. Again, I don't know what species these are, but they are beautiful, and that's one thing I do know. And then I've got a big, gigantic clematis that is doing really well over here also. You may not be able to hear me, but the basil is questionable. It's not too keen on being in a pot, I think. So I'll have to try something different next time. I told you guys I'm a collector of lilies. And I have them sporadically all over, and this one's recently opened up and is absolutely beautiful. We had huge storms blow through yesterday, and my squash plants, they all kind of bent and went the wrong direction. But you can still see in there all of the squash that are in there. Have I told you guys I have twins? Right there, conjoined twin squash plant. All kinds of fruit. They've also taken over and hidden my zinnias. So I don't know what to do about all that. And I've already harvested 3 squash off of this plant. I'm gonna have to harvest some more, it looks like. And then down here, I've got zucchini. I've cut off some of these big, gigantic leaves to try to let the plant breathe a little better. We'll see if that helps. Look at this side. You can't even see the edge of the bed on this side here. And There's another good-sized zucchini in there. Plus, there's all those flowers back in there. A lot of them are female flowers. So I'm going to have lots more of those coming on too. In my last tour, I mentioned that I was going to get berry net up on the strawberries. And I have. It's not secured down to the sides of the bed yet, but it seems to be helping because I have lots of strawberries coming on in there. Give me just a second here. We got strawberries down in there. Lots of strawberries in here. And guys, do you see what I see? That there is a strawberry. And it, you know what? I'm gonna eat it. It's not perfect. Got some imperfections, but that's okay. Now, I am even happier that I put this berry net up. Oh man, look at that one is weird. Look at all of them in there. I'm going to have a nice little berry harvest here soon. That's exciting. And then here, Mom was over and she's looking at the strawberry bed and she's like, strawberry, strawberry, not a strawberry. No, Mom, that's not a strawberry. That is a sunflower. Autumn colors, autumn, fall, something like that. I don't know what it is. I'll have to put it down below. I was closing up the berry bed and I found that beauty right there. Raspberry bed is doing good. I gotta figure out some mulch or top it off a little bit further, but it's doing well. I'm not gonna have any berries this year, obviously. Maybe some late ones, but doubtful. I've been waiting for this. This pepper was starting to take color yesterday when I was out here. Just barely getting there. And now, look at that. Hopefully tomorrow that one will be ready. Marigolds are looking good and they got more blooms. Look at that one. That one's got lots of blooms on it. No peppers yet on the kaleidoscope pepper, but tons of blooms. So it shouldn't be too long. And then yesterday, I was out here and I noticed this. My first sweet banana pepper. And it just popped up out of nowhere. And it's a very, very good size. And this plant is just laden, heavy with buds. Just heavy with them. So I should have lots of banana peppers coming on soon. So this tomato plant here on the end, I thought was a cherry. And now I'm really not sure because it's setting really big fruit. Oh, and I can't, there it goes. I mean, at least for a cherry, it's setting big fruit. So, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. This is the cherry tomato, red cherry. I'm having a lot of blossom end rot, which is pretty sad. But I've got lots of fruit. See, look at the blossom end rot back there. But then I've got lots of fruit that's fine. So, I guess it's just kind of a game to see what happens at this point. Lots of blossoms way up there. My yellow pear is setting fruit really well. Again, I'm still dealing with blossom end rot on a lot of it. But I've got lots of buds still that are just in the process of setting fruit. I think that the winner of the tomato race is this Red Delicious here. I got fruit all the way up into here, more buds, fruit way up there, buds. Then I've got this branch down here that's laden with fruit and buds and fruit. It's a crazy plant. Rutger is doing very well. Looks like I've got some buds setting at the top. Definitely have fruit. And again, there's that stinking blossom end rot. So I'm going to have to look into that. Pink Lady. I don't actually know if Pink Lady has set any fruit yet. I think she's a little late to the party. Yeah, she's pretty late to the party. There is no fruit. I've got lots of buds, but no fruit yet. And then the ever-promising Cherokee purple plant, who is still super stumpy, which I love. It's one of my nicknames, Stumpy. I'm short. But Cherokee purple, right there. Look at that. She is doing great. And more fruit set, or more buds closing up to set fruit. Well, friends, thanks for stopping by. This is how I'm impacting my future. How are you impacting yours?